Hey guys, how's it going? I'm assuming you're probably going to be watching this because you are concerned about the giant fat red candle that just popped up on your screen. I'm going to tell you not to freak out because we're actually at a really important level of support, and if we build a reversal formation, this could be a great setup for a long position. So that's what I'm looking at right now. And we could actually be forming a bullish structure as well. So we got a couple things that could be telling us that we're going to the upside. But this is actually a great opportunity for us to be able to capture a potential long. So I'll show you guys what I see on my side. I'll share my screen and we'll dive right into it. All right, cool. All right, so let's go to the daily time frame really quick first. So on the daily chart, we can see that we have this uptrending level of support right here, and we're actually revisiting it right now. So depending on how this daily candle closes is very, very important. If we have it close above this uptrending level of support, in the lower time frames, you're likely going to start seeing a formation being built for a potential reversal formation. And yeah, if the other situation occurs where this daily candle closes below the support level, then you're probably going to start seeing the micro formations build like something bearish for us to be able to enact off of. But we got to use those smaller formations to dictate what we're going to do for our larger moves. So we got this uptrend level support that we're looking at. We revisit this Fibonacci circle, which is really crucial. So whenever you see these levels being revisited, usually in a macro sense, there's big moves that play out. So I can show you really quick on the weekly time frame what I mean by this. So you can see right here, it actually has a resistance, and then push this right down to the bottom to the next fib circle. This fib circle, once it lost support, it acts as resistance, push it down to the next level, and acts as resistance again. And now we're at this downtrending level of support here. And once we broke this circle from the previous cycle wave, we had this large pump. And now we're revisiting it, and hopefully it stays as support. However, based on how the price action's angled, we're gonna need a relatively large move for this weekly candle to stay above this area. So this is gonna have to have like a relatively decent pump. And you can see throughout history with the previous cycles how these Fibonacci circles play a role in the market. Anyways. Before we go into the rabbit hole with the Fibonacci circle, let's go over to the current price action. So we got this downtrending level of resistance that flipped and acted as support is still acting as support, but now it's acting as support in confluence with this support level as well. And we're getting close to this fib circle, so we might actually trade sideways until we touch this, and then we end up getting that large back move to the upside and prepare for a long position. Let's see if we can build. We got potential wedge formation being built. It'll take me some time to perfect it on the screen here for you guys, but we could be building a wedge structure, and this could, after we break this resistance here, if you're late for an entry from the potential recovery formation, then this will be your second chance right here for a long. Anyways, going into the lower time frames, we can see that we're starting to build like a double bottom type structure. This is the hourly, so if we zoom in on the 30-minute, we'll probably see it a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, so in the 15-minute, we can see we have a double bottom type structure, potential triple bottom here. If this acts as support, we may have the break, but this is relatively young, right after a large crash. So you prepare for a potential liquidity grab and like a fake out, and it could like come back and revisit the support level again. Relatively easy range to trade, but be careful. Based on the wick price action, you could easily get liquidated or you get your stop loss hit. Let's go over to Matic. So we were talking about Matic before. Actually, we're building some bullish divergence here, so the chance of it breaking to the upside has gotten increased. Anyways, going back to Matic. I was looking at this chart here. Let me delete this and start over for you so I can explain it to you. So Matic, we were looking at a long position here. We entered the long off the downtrend level resistance break. However, we started building a double top at this range support. We're trying to act as support, and it failed to act as support. And once the double bottom broke, that was our early warning sign to get out of the long position. And luckily we did, because it followed along with Bitcoin's price action and it dropped dramatically as well. But now we're starting to build some bullish structures. We got some bullish divergence here. The MACD is crossing bullish as well. So what I'm looking at for a potential move for Matic is this double bottom play out right here, this little micro double bottom. It could get us back above this neckline right here. And if we get the price action, which is like a 0.88% move from here to here, you could enter off of the break, but it's a lot more higher risk because we have immediate resistance here. However, this could just help us as a potential early warning sign to get out of a short if you're in a short position. If this breaks and we get this price action get above here and this acts as support, then we have this momentum from this double bottom right here to potentially push us back up. And if we get the neckline to the support level, oh, sorry about that. Grab the screen, not the trend line. There we go. It'll bring us through this valley and right to this point of control right here. And the only level of resistance that you need to worry about along the way up is this level right here. So on this level right here as well, sorry. So we got these two green lines right here, one at $1.1870 and another at 1932, long towards the technical target. So if you start seeing reversal formations here, prepare to get out of the long position early. If you're in a short from up here, then this double top, because double tops are really easy to trade off of, especially when you have bearish divergence confirming it like you do right here. Then this will be your warning sign to get out. However, if this breaks above here and this downtrend level of support still acts as resistance, then you'd want to stay in this short position because it could push us much further down. And then you just want to look at the VPVR for potential areas of interest that Matic could end up building new formations to dictate its direction. All right, cool. I feel like that's everything I got for you guys. Let me take a look. Yesterday we were looking at the long position for Bitcoin, but then we ended up losing this uptrending momentum. And once we lost that momentum, we got out of the trade much sooner than we hoped. We got a 0.23% gain rather than the scalp that we were aiming for. We were aiming for trying to get to the top of this level right here and being aware of this point of control along the way up as well for a potential like 2% move instead. But you take what you can get and you react to whatever momentum's being lost whenever you're entering into a trade. Yeah, guys, that's everything I got for you. If you have any questions about this, of course, you can reach out to me in the Discord at any time. I'm going to be working on the studio quite a bit today. I got some things in the mail, so I'm pretty excited to show you the new setup soon. I'll probably try to get it done throughout the weekend, so on Monday, when we start a new video, you can see the new setup. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and have yourself an amazing day. Thank you.